Hey guys, so as you know, I have a blue name, and people with blue names tend to get asked a lot of questions. So, welcome to part 2 of answering questions. Let's get right into it. Helper, want a Discord? I do have a public Discord, so the link to that will be in the description. However, I'm not really much of a fan of voice chatting with people all the time. I much prefer text chat, so if you have any questions for me and I'm not online, then just tag me in Discord and I'll try to answer that, but I don't really voice chat very much. The reason for that is it gets kind of overwhelming if I'm talking to someone and they keep asking me a bunch of questions, and at the same time, I'm getting asked questions in game and wherever else people might be asking me questions, so I can't really do that because it's just so overwhelming and I wouldn't be able to respond to all the questions. Can you invite insert famous person here to the party? I really don't like doing that, and the reason is that usually famous people or well-known people in the community have party requests disabled, so when I'm doing a public party and someone wants to invite someone like that, they can't because that person has their party invites disabled. Naturally, a lot of people will ask me to invite that person because I can bypass that as a helper. However, I don't really want to do that because that person turned off their party invites for a reason. Even if their party invites aren't turned off and someone just wants me to invite them because they joined because I'm a helper, I don't want to do that either because that just feels like I'm trying to use my rank to get attention or something. I just don't really want to party famous people for no reason. When is the next update? Okay, so I don't really have any information about updates because I don't get that information, and if I did, I probably wouldn't be able to talk about it, so there's really no point in asking. Also, if release dates were given out like that, then that would cause a lot of frustration within the community because sometimes when admins are working on the update, some unforeseen problems will come up, and that'll prevent them from releasing it when they said, and that just makes people mad, so that's why they don't really give out release dates. Will there ever be a command that lets you see online staff? No, there will not be a command like that. If there was a command like that, it would be absolute chaos. If everyone knew that I was online and everyone could just type a command and know when staff are online, then the online staff members would just get flooded with friend requests and party invites, people asking for things. They'd be answering the same questions over and over, and they just wouldn't be able to respond to any of it. So that command, I can assure you 100% that will never exist. I messaged you earlier, why aren't you responding? I am very sorry if I missed some private messages, but there's some times where I'll get so many that some of them get overlooked. It's just something that happens. I can't really prevent that. If I do miss your message, then just send it again like 5 minutes later, and I'll probably respond to it that time. If you want your message to get noticed, don't send it directly after I log in, because right when I log in, I get flooded with a lot of stuff. So if you wait a little bit, then I'm much more likely to be able to respond. How long have you been playing Minecraft? I have been playing Minecraft for over 7 years now. Can you give me admin rank? No. Can you give me YouTube rank? No. Can you help me get a girlfriend? Can you give me MVP plus rank? No. Can you do a private party? Originally, when I wrote the script for this video, I was gonna say that I can't do private games because I don't have MVP plus, but actually since then, a player named Illegal Pies actually bought me MVP plus, so yeah, I can do private games now. Thank you very much for buying me the rank, Illegal Pies. Wait, so does that mean helpers don't get access to the MVP commands? Having a blue name does not exclude you from having to pay for things. Can I make a video with you for Clickbait? Please do. I love watching those videos. They're hilarious. Alright, so in part 1 of answering questions, I asked for you guys to ask questions. I really only got one answerable question, and that question was from Fun in the Sun, who asked, what made me apply for helper and how long it took me to get accepted? So I did say I was going to answer this in part 2, but I realized that the answer to this is very long and very complicated, so for that reason I thought this question deserved its own video. So keep an eye out for that, and until then, follow your dreams!